Isn't it just one of those Corsairs? Like,
Yes, thank you. Should be on the one.
I'm assuming that's the first one, and then that would be the second.
Which one I pulled it from? That's the first one. There we go. There we go. And then 2. Check, check. Check, check.
Check, check, I think.
All right, now. This should be 1. This should be 2. Check, check.
Now, did I bump it to 500 on the left? No. It's your call after that.
They're both on? Okay. So, it's got to be in here. Oops. Those are on.
You guys are hearing each other?
I mean, there's like...
Top right here, and it looks like
Yeah, this one. Yeah.
A1.
Check, check. Check, check.
Oh, check, check. Okay.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Huh?
Yeah, I can hear you.
You can hear me?
Yeah.
I can't hear you.
Okay.
So, check, check. Check. Check.
Okay, check, check.
You're hearing me
Yes.
through the speaker?
Yep.
Wonder why I'm not hearing anything. Check, 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 check.
Check, check.
Check, check.
What's that one?
Yeah, well. Yeah, that's the real tech. What the hell? This should be 1. Yes. This should be 2. Yes. Check, check.
Nah, you just removed them.
What?
You removed them. There's nothing there.
Okay. Thank you. Is it coming through? Okay.
Oh no, go.
Check, check.
Check, check.
Why can't I hear on this one? Check, check.
Check, check.
You're hearing me?
Yes. I am.
Yeah, we just can't hear on this one headset. I don't know why. Yeah, please. You're fine. I don't know why we can't hear. He can hear me.
Pardon me, sir. So it's this one can't hear?
Yeah, correct. As you can tell. Check, check.
Check. Check.
Check, check.
Let me try and restart that real quick.
Check, check.
Yeah, it's the same thing. You can probably still hear me. I can't hear you.
Yeah, that's correct.
And don't forget your volume on this side, just in case it's down a little bit. You should be
It's all the way up. But the weird thing is on output device, it's not even showing up. See, we have Corsair 2, which is that one, but we don't have Corsair 1. I mean, they're both going out. But it would be kind of you guys, one of you guys would have to be like this so that you can, or put this one on the far side and they can leave that ear off. Why? I don't know. Sorry.
Yeah. 2 0 1 2
What if you just swapped them? You know?
Well, that's what he did. There's 2 here now and 1 over here.
Oh.
Yeah. You can try it. Go back to this one.
I'm confused. How am I?
2. Try again. Okay. Check, check.
Yep, check, check.
Hearing me?
Yes.
All right.
Are you hearing me?
No.
Awkward.
Tell you what. This. Check, check.
Check,
Check.
check. I can
Okay.
hear you.
I'll have to just do it. Okay, you can hear me fine?
Yes.
Okay. And Joe said we're coming through over there, so we're good. All right. We'll go on to that one and this one. That one's locked up. Okay, that's looking better.
Alright, that's better.
Can you hear me? I think I think we're good. Okay. Check 1. Check 2.
Check, check.
Check. Got it. Thank you. All right. We are good. All right. Good evening, everybody. Welcome. Thank you for your patience while we got the audio worked out a little bit. Tonight we have the showdown match between Joe Sousa and Joey Johnson. I'm Aaron Horvath, and joining me is Jeremiah Johnson.
How's it going, everyone?
All right, these guys are doing around the world. They're going to go backwards. 10 ball, 9 ball, and 8 ball. 10 ball will be a race to 5. 9 ball is a race to 6. And 8 ball is a race to 4. They've elected the lag, and Joe has won the lag. They've also elected to use the house rack here instead of a template rack. It will be winter breaks. We're out here at Santorini Restaurant. Want to welcome you. Thank you for joining us. Santorini Restaurant is owned by Mr. Charlie Aboud, who is an awesome supporter of pool in our area and has a fantastic restaurant with really unique and delicious food. So we're out here, and Charlie has a side private pool hall here with 3 Olhausen 9-footers. Got the Predator cloth and, in this case, the Predator balls. Joe to break.
Well, it looks like he makes a 6, but doesn't really have anything on the 1 unless he elects to jump. Talk about a tester as your first shot at the table of the day, you know?
Right.
For the first set.
I think Joe's taking a look at where that cue ball will go if he doesn't push out. He's calling a safe.
He's going 2 rails. Looks like
Good hit.
Ah, that
And
was
he
very
got
nice.
that safe.
Very nice. Looks like. Aaron, do you know if these guys have played a match before? Like a showdown match or anything?
I don't think these two gentlemen have played
So this is their first
a
time?
showdown match together. No. Now, Joey and I have. We've done Around the World one time.
Mm-hmm.
And a long time ago, Joe, Sousa, and I had a showdown match, just singles and regular. I think it was 10 ball.
Yeah.
But these two together, no, I don't think so. I think Joe's coming in as a 506, I want to say, and Joey's a 497, I want to say.
Let's see.
So pretty evenly matched. There's less than 10 points difference delta between them.
Yeah, it should be a fairly even race. Looks like you tried to play that with a little outside and kind of threw it a bit.
It's hard for me to hear you. You'll have to switch sides,
Yeah, we'll
actually,
just-
maybe. There we go.
It's a nice shot by Joey.
Yeah, nice shot by Joey. Getting a good position angle on the 3 to get over for the 4. Oh.
Let's see here.
And then we can fix this too real quick. Oh, not that one.
Oh. It's like Joe rattled it.
There we go.
Joey came out 2 rails. It's gonna be pretty tough to get back on the 7 right here.
Yeah, that's the challenge here. Just put yourself in some kind of position after making the 5 over there on the 7. But he's got to be careful drawing over there.
Yeah.
See what he does here. He's going forward.
Might be able to pass the 10.
Oh,
Nope.
yeah, I believe he left Joe shot on that 5 ball. Yeah.
Yeah. You just gotta have a smooth stroke here and stay down.
Let that ball roll forward, but he missed it left.
Do you want to just switch headsets? Yeah, let's do that. Okay. Alright.
Yeah, now I can hear you better.
Yeah, okay. That's good. That's better.
You're still muted in those
Yeah.
ears.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know what's going on with that. Joey electing a save.
It's
Then
not
in the
bad.
5.
It's not bad.
Did he call the bank?
No, I didn't see him really call anything, so I don't. Yeah, it looks like he's gonna scratch though.
Oh.
I think he was trying to play the 5-2 rails, but just hit it a little too thick.
Good speed on that 5 ball to get set up for the 7 ball with an angle to come back for the 8.
Yeah, it looks like he can just almost naturally just go back down the table and shoot that 8 in the side. May have to check it with some inside or. Yeah, perfect.
Good shot.
Got on the good side of the 8. Very nice.
Yeah, it looks like he's good side of the 9 too.
Yeah.
May have wanted a little bit more roll on that cue ball, but it's still
Yeah, I mean
on the right side of the line here.
Oh, and he overcuts it.
And with his body language, you can see with his thumbs up above his head there, he knows
Yeah.
he jumped up on that shot.
He threw a lot of insight on it too.
And Joe with the opportunity to take rack 1 here. And he does. Nice cut on the 10
Joe.
ball.
Okay.
All right. Thank you, everybody, for joining us tonight with this match between Joe Sousa and Joey Johnson. And we'd like to give a shout out to our host, especially here with Charlie Aboud and his Santorini restaurant. And they have some awesome Mediterranean food featuring Greek, Lebanese, Syrian, and Cyprus cuisine. They have lunch, dinner, and homemade desserts. You can dine in or carry out. It's a very unique dining experience with the best gyros in town. You can reach them at 575-521-9270. And they're located here at 1001 East University Avenue, Suite E3. Thank you, Charlie, for all your support. And come check them out. Get some delicious, unique food, guys. Back to the action. Joe to break.
I'll pay X amount of dollars for rent. Can I move to Valley Center?
Alright, we're looking for the 8 and the 4.
8's tracking well, but not enough. I don't think he quite got solid center on that 1 ball.
Looks like Joey's going to be playing in the side right here by the 2. Not. Joe was trying to get behind the 7-3. But ended up leaving Joey a shot on this one ball right here. Does it fit? Oh goodness, it does. Wow.
Like a nut ball in professional tennis, when you hit the top and it goes in, you got up on.
Joey over there saying his sorries.
All right, I'm back, Jeremiah. Sorry, I wanted to get that shared out.
Nah, you're good. And after you walked over there by the table, you know, trying to shark the players, you know, glad you're back. Well, Joe made the 5 a little awkward.
Well, if you can put yourself in position after that 1 ball to get on the right angle of that 2 ball to knock that 5 a little bit
Knock it
better,
out, yeah.
favorable position, rearranging the furniture, that'd be nice. And he can do it. He's ball in hand. He's got options to get over to that 2 ball just right for the angle on the 5 ball. See if he's thinking about that right now. Looks like it. Of course, doing this obviously can affect your shape on that 3 ball, but not sure if he tried to kind of draw a stun off that thing and hit the 5-2 and bring the cue ball in a
That's
better
what I was
position for the 3, or if he meant to just kind of stop there. Not sure.
That's what I was thinking, but does he get back behind there? No.
No. It's a good opportunity for Joe here.
Now we'll see how Joe chooses to attack the 5 if he gets there.
Rattled that
Well,
3.
Looks
and
like they're trading safeties here, accidentally.
Yep. Joey has a couple options here. He can, looks like he can see it and thin it, or he can do the 1 rail. Let's see here. Let's check out this angle. He decides to thin it out.
No, it's still a good hit though, yeah. Trying to get it right on the 4.
Good safe by Joe. Yeah, that angle looks a little too sharp to me to go for without a ton of right spin, but
Yeah, I think you could like swerve just a little bit, but I think you're gonna hit it too soft where you're just gonna send the 3 just closer to the pocket and you're gonna leave him a shot. So
and this is actually an awkward angle too to hit the 3. Gonna be
Oh,
put
he
a lot
hits it.
of right on it. I think made it work.
that was very nice. Oh, the good thing is the 5 has not been moved. Ooh, looks like Joe tried for the bank.
Yeah, looks like missed it wide a little bit.
Kind of left the same angle. He just shot.
Joey electing to go for the bank as well. It may have a little help with that 5 ball.
Right. That really might help you out, actually.
But the problem with this table is pretty much that. You have reduced pockets here. We're at 4 1/4.
Yeah, I believe it's 4 1/4, and I think the sides also might be 4 1/4 too. I believe. I think it's 4 1/4 all the way around.
Yeah, so with reduced pocket sizes here, that 5 ends up could end up hurting you more than helping you over there. But anyway, nonetheless, Joe made a good shot on the 4.
Looks like Joe's gonna try to play 2-way. So you get behind the 6. Doesn't look like it.
Let's check this other angle. Not quite, huh? Yeah, Joey's got full ball there. I don't know if he has enough to cut it. Can't tell. It's close. It's calling a safe.
Yes, sir. I think the 5 might pass. Looks like it does. I think the only issue is that he's probably gonna maybe not actually. He might not run into the 8 here. Alright, Joey has the identical shot as he had on the 10 ball last rack.
Pretty close.
Yeah.
A little closer to the rail, which makes that a little more difficult with these pockets that are reduced.
Joey is going to have a long reach here.
And what kind of a does he have a good cut opportunity here?
I actually forgot to tell them that I have a bridge head, and so they don't have to use the the metal bridge.
Yeah, because we all love how the carbon fiber shaft sounds and feels against a
Right.
metal bridge, don't we?
Yeah. It's like chalkboard, or it's like nails on a chalkboard.
Exactly.
Oh, he did scratch. Alright, you can just do
Oops.
this.
Joey with ball in hand. He's got good position to get over for the 6 in the side, or come all the way back for 6 in the corner. But that angle's not very favorable for setting up for the 7, it looks like to me.
See, is Joey in the way? Let's see here. I think I might try to just...
Wow.
I was thinking of just following it up just a little bit and either just like playing the bank on the 7 or...
Yep. But it started with him electing to kind of maybe, I don't know if he did it on accident, but shooting the previous ball too much speed. He could have set up for the 6 on the side.
Oh, yeah. Well, looks like Joe's going to put it right back almost where it was. Joe's saying he can't make a ball, but I thought we already all knew that. So.
Oh.
I'm
Got
kidding,
the
Joe. I love you.
commentator Shark and Joe over here.
Wow.
More than other people than me. It's all good.
Alright, let's see how Joe... Looks like he's just going to take the long shot on the 8. Does that have a slow down at least? Nope.
If I get out here, you're a nice guy. Otherwise, you're still my friend.
It's very nice.
Well done. Good speed control. Doesn't have to do anything fancy for either one of them balls. The 10 is pretty much sitting duck.
Yeah, I'm just making the 9. I'm not even worried about the 10.
I don't like flirting with those pocket points, especially in the side pockets on this table with reduced pockets. But he's okay.
Alright. Joey shooting the 10 ball again. Fires it in there.
Sure
Very
did.
nice. 1-1.
All right, we're going to give another shout out real quick to one of our awesome sponsors, and that is Corner Deli. They are veteran and locally owned. They have fresh and delicious sandwiches and sides with a lot of variety, offering military discounts. Thank you, Mike. We appreciate that. Online ordering. They're located at 2139 North Main Street, Las Cruces. You can reach them at 575-523-4045. And they also offer catering and student specials. Thank you, Mike and Corner Deli and all your staff for your support. We appreciate you. And back to the action. Joey to break.
That's crazy. Once I started playing pool, that's when your stuff got stolen. Yeah, all of it. It's just a coincidence.
Well, it ain't a ball out to Kinston, so I guess I can do something with it.
Wow, looks like Joey had a pretty okay rack. Or break, I mean.
Yeah, he spread
It's
them good.
open,
Just
you know, it's just too bad he just didn't make a ball. You know?
didn't drop
But,
anything.
No, but I think 10 ball with a hand rack is pretty tough to like have a consistent break on, you know. Just like there's so many variables, you know, that can alter the way the balls react and everything from the break.
Yeah, for sure. Joey rattling the 1, giving Joey the opportunity here to thin it in that lower right corner and get some shape on that 2 ball. But he hit it thick. Always seems to be one ball that is cursed in a rack.
Right, it just takes forever.
Yep, might be the 1 ball this time.
I like trying to play the cue ball right under the 4 on the short rack over here. So the same shot, I like playing the cue ball under the 10.
Yeah, with that 7 ball in the way, I'm not going the other way with the cue ball either. So get over there right between. I think it leaked out enough. Let's see.
Is it 6? Ooh, I don't know actually. I think he might have got him, or he couldn't. Yeah, looks like Joey's going for the one railer.
And calling
Long
aside.
rail.
Yeah.
Oh, just a little too short.
Well, went by everything.
Been going through 2 sets of balls and not hitting anything.
Good shot by Joe.
Yeah.
Good speed.
No, that was a nice stroke.
I mean, the only problem I see in this rack is the 8 ball. But if you can get maybe like on top or directly below the 7, you know.
Hey,
You might be
yeah,
able
and
to
that's
draw
a.
it or
3 in a row.
I don't know if it goes by the 10 into the corner. I can't tell, but
I don't.
it'll have a home on the bottom right corner when
Yeah.
the 4-ball's gone. But not sure if it goes by the 10. I'm gonna take a peek over here.
Joe's gonna try to jump this ball.
I do think the 8-ball goes by the 10.
It does.
Very tight, but I
Wow.
believe so.
Ooh, he jumps it off, and the ball goes into the abyss.
Man, too much juice.
Do you know if they cleaned the balls before they started playing today?
That I don't know.
Oh, hit a little too hard.
Got pretty close to his work. Definitely a makeable shot. The right angle, I'm going in. Personally, I like going into the 7, bring it out somewhere a little more friendly.
Yeah, I'm not too sure the exact angle he has.
Depends on what kind of funk he puts on that cue ball, right?
Oh,
He did it, but he got it past on the
you chose your option.
favorable side of
Yeah.
the side pocket, unfortunately for Joey. Yeah, because of that angle, I like going into the 7 myself as well. Just put it in a funky position for Joe. He's going to put it over on
It's a good shot.
the short rail side left, and now Joe has a decision to make here.
Let's see.
He is trying to cut it, lower left corner pocket.
I think he's really just trying to get it behind.
Two-way.
Balls.
That's a
Ooh.
difficult one, but
Yeah.
still a lot of distance and similar cut for Joey. Maybe a little bit easier cut, but longer distance.
Leaves Joe a similar shot as the last two.
Yeah, this is even a steeper, more steep of a cut than his previous opportunity at the 7-ball.
Well, I figure you're going to do better than last.
He's calling the cut again.
Let's see here. Does he hit the 10 though this time? Oh.
You did, see?
So now there's no question of that 8-ball.
Right.
It's all fun, buddy.
But distance and Almost a dang spot shot, but we'll see what he does. Call for the bank, cut, save. Okay, he's going to try and put it
Going for the
top right
bank.
corner.
Maybe using the 9 as a blocker.
And he has, yeah, if he gets it over there behind the 10. We'll see what he hit it
Oh,
pretty
he's going
hard.
all out.
He's- oh, wow. We ought to get Joey on commentary here.
Yeah, I know.
Just go ahead and put the headset on while he's
While
playing.
he's playing. I always tell people that Joey he talks in quotes. That's
Yes.
what it is. Yeah.
What
Oh,
did
but
you do there, Joe?
missed it. Ben got on the under.
Why'd you leave it like that? That on purpose. Okay, well, thank you.
Joe with his early game jitters. That's what we're gonna chalk it up to.
Right. All right, again, thank you guys for joining us. We're out here at Santorini Restaurant.
Welcome to the Accelerate 350 and under special tournament.
Joe's calling it a 350 and under. That's a good one. It's all right. Well, put a little too
Okay, you
much
still
on
see
there
it.
and open it up for the side pocket opportunity, I think, for Joey.
I think he got it. Oh
Okay.
no, he called the side.
Yeah. Yeah, I didn't think so. Yeah.
That's kind of tough from that angle too.
Yeah, looks like he even has both if he wanted them, corner or side. But depends on which one you're comfortable with. He overcut it
Oh,
though.
he overcuts it.
And this leaves Joe with a fairly simple 4-ball out.
You got one couple of 3 balls.
And he rattled it.
He rattles it.
These pockets are tough like that. Now Joey with that same simple 4-ball out.
Right.
Not necessarily easy, but simple.
How hard did he hit it? Oh, this is tough.
Well, it's a little close to the rail, affecting the draw a little bit. So to avoid the 10 with that kind of shot, or he goes into it, hits it hard, so it's
Oh, got a little
Okay.
awkward.
he definitely got awkward on that 9. You're right.
Still cuttable on the side. If he likes it. But
Right. I can't tell from that side how favorable the scratch would be, or unfavorable, depending on how you look at it. But
looks like he's going
he's
for the
calling, he's
side.
calling the side.
And he drills it.
Very nice shot, Joey.
Oh, come on. Oh, wow.
Wow.
Wow. That's 2 10 balls that Joey's missed now.
Yes, I'm not sure if he's just letting his anxiousness get a better of him and jumping up a little bit or what. But he
I'm
definitely
not
left Joe
sure.
tough here.
Looks like he's calling the bank.
Slow
Gives him a makeable cut, but still pretty tough though. Not if you're Joey though. Fires that one in. Joey is up 2-1. I think. Oh, let's see.
You want to do one?
Have you done any?
Yeah, you can go with that. Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. We'd like to shout out one of our sponsors for Accelerate Tournaments. It's a Si Senor restaurant. They serve up some of the finest Mexican food in our area since 1984. They have awesome chips and multiple salsas. They are located at 1551 East Loman Avenue, Las Cruces. Their phone number is 575-527-0817. And they now have a new location up off of Sonoma Ranch at 4130 White Sage. The phone number for that one is 575-800-7293. Thank you to Si Senor.
Yeah, thank you. We appreciate you, Sergio, Diego, all your fine staff out there for supporting us from basically the beginning. We do appreciate your sponsorship. Enjoy the break. Definitely got off that one ball.
Yeah, looks like he... Once again, though, still has a... not really any clusters, or any clusters at all, actually.
No, this looks pretty good. The 4 is limited a little bit, but Joe with a very nice draw there. Good speed. Good shot for the 2 in the side and set himself up for the 3 ball. Looks like he may be shooting over the 7 just a little bit.
The 4 is pretty awkward. Wow.
Yeah, he tried to get some good draw off that for this 4 in the setup shape for 4 in the lower right corner pocket, but jacked up a bit and just got off on the cue ball a little bit. Ball in hand for Joey. 3 to the 4, and 5 is going to be a little trickier. He needs to get back up on the left side for the 5.
Ooh. Looks like he was trying to get under it.
You got me, didn't you?
I don't think Joe could have lapped any louder.
I know.
These guys.
I was them throwing me out of the cloud. Then they said, no, you got to get off the cloud.
There he goes. Joey talking in quotes again.
Yeah, I know.
Smart play, Joey. Putting it all on.
I think
Started over mine, but
Joey was trying to go for the 3 foul. That's what it was. They're not playing 3 foul though, are they?
You know what? That's a good question.
No.
Joe told me a few things before the match, but
I know they kind of had.
that was on regarding winter breaks and
Right.
not using a
The
template rack,
template.
but he didn't mention anything about the 3 foul.
I don't think so.
Good hit on the 3, but unfortunate scratch. And Joey with ball in hand. Just got to get on the correct side of this 5 ball. The 9's in the way for straight up left, so he's got a plan 3-4 to the 5. See how he attacks it.
I'm guessing he's gonna try to shoot this 4 on the side from the 3.
He's not on the best side of that 4 unless he was planning the 5 in the side, but I don't like that angle from that 5 in the side.
Yeah, especially because you kind of got to like slow roll it a bit. You can't really hit it hard to manipulate the cue ball that much.
Yeah, because these pockets will reject you very quickly. Well, he's trying to get all the way back for the bottom right corner for the 5 ball.
That was pretty good, though, honestly.
Yeah, I mean, having to hit that 4 pretty thick wasn't bad. He's calling a safe now. He's not going to try that cut. Well, put it over there behind the 8 ball, but not enough. Joe can definitely has a piece of that 9 ball. We'll look at the other angle here real quick.
Joe's trying to. Looks like. Well, if they were playing 3 foul, I believe Joe just got 3 fouled.
Right? Definitely came out a little further than he would have liked. Now it's just concentrate on the 6 ball all the way down and drive the cue ball back and forth across the side to side and get shape on that 7. The 8 ball does go by the 10 ball.
Here we go again with the 8 and 10.
Right. Right now your total focus is just making that 6, unfortunately.
Sorry, Joey, only eye scratch.
Huh?
Only eye scratch.
He did leave a
Can't get out on the ball, Joe.
cut for Joe here.
I might as well talk to him.
And Joe is calling the top left corner. Again, just drive this cue ball back and forth. Don't do anything special with the, yeah.
Just hits it a little too thick.
Oh. Unfortunate for Joe, but set up fortunate for Joey.
Joey here.
And you cannot take these side shots, side
Yeah.
pocket shots for granted on this table. Especially with any kind of angle at all.
And once again, kind of giving Joe's giving Joey like a pretty easy out here.
Yeah. If he gets down to the 10 ball, which he should, he's really got to focus on not jumping up.
Yeah. This is yeah, kind of like that.
Yes.
Alright. Joe's got an opportunity here.
Yeah, this is, I don't think this is an easy shot on that 8. He's definitely got it. It's a question of how do you set up for the 9.
I think I'm just gonna. I would probably just roll forward a bit and just shoot the 9 all the way back down where the 10 is.
Yeah, because you're going to naturally have angle to pop over on the right side.
Yeah.
But he missed it. Kind of overcut it really on that scenario.
See, and the Federer Gorst in me wants to just cut this 8 all the way down, you know?
Right? Joey drills a nice bank shot.
Can you do it again?
Looks like he's going to have to cross bank it over. And this is where you hope you don't sell out, right?
Right.
And there is a save here if he chose to do it. Put that 9 ball on the left side rail, short rail, I mean. But he
Oh, that's
banked it.
good.
Very nicely done.
All right.
Now,
Can you? You know, I'm not even gonna say it. I'm not even gonna say it.
not a word.
I'm not gonna say it.
Maybe we should have said it. It would
Maybe
have
we
went
should
the
have
other
said,
way.
yeah.
However, he missed it kind of good. Not as much distance as he would have liked that missed shot to be, but an awkward angle for Joe. Definitely makeable. Don't have to worry about the scratch on the bottom left corner, really. Unless you hit it too thin, which you don't want to do, obviously. Looks like he's going to set it up for Joey on the side or the corner. Let's take a look at the other angle real quick.
I think the side, I don't know. The angle looks like the side's a little easier, but, you know, table, pockets.
Right.
Right. There's too many things, too many variables right now.
Drilled it.
I think Joey's really good at making the difficult shots.
What's up, Joe? Okay.
Joey goes up 3-1.
Joey, I need to know. Just go ahead and have a quick.
Alright, looks like Joe's gonna go take a break real quick to go to the bathroom. That's funny.
All right, quick player break here. I'll go ahead and do a shout out to one of our awesome sponsors here, and that is Strikers Shooting World. They have guns and ammo, of course, concealed carry training. They also offer for ladies, they've got a lady instructor over there, Donna, who'll be glad to work with you. They have an indoor shooting range, which is awesome when it's triple digits here. They have a variety of firearm and shooting accessories. Outstanding service. They really go above and beyond to help you, teach you, educate you on different things regarding the weapons, and obviously if you take their concealed carry course, they really take their time and do a wonderful job. And they're located at 415 South Valley Drive, Las Cruces. And you can reach them at 575-523-2424. And that's Strikers Shooting World. Joe and, let's see, Travis, a couple other guys out there. Great staff, great help. We appreciate your service to us and your support. Thank you, Strikers Shooting World. And we'll be right back. Oh my gosh, I feel like shit.
Do you really?
Uh-huh. All right, we're back. Still can't hear me though, can you?
No, sir.
What the heck is going on with that? We got an issue here with the hearing on one of the headsets, but we're close proximity, so we can hear each other for the most part. At this point, when I do that a few times on this table, I've played on it now recently, and I've done that 3 or 4 times, I just make up my mind, forget trying to get shape. You just need to be perfect center ball, center pocket, and let the cue ball roll. It's going to roll.
Yeah.
Depending on how close the ball is, but you know what I mean. You got to have a smooth, pure stroke.
Yeah, especially just playing on any table that has tighter pockets, you know. At least me specifically is that when I start rattling things, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And if I tell myself, you know, like, oh, if it wasn't a tight table, I would have made it right. But like I always feel like I always like notice that that's kind of like a snowballing effect.
Yep.
Where it's like now I'm so focused on the fact that it's a tighter table and not so much on just, you know, like you said, having a good stroke, you know, following through and all that. Where I just miss everything now. Like even
Right.
on easy shots, I just like start missing everything.
Yes.
So I try to just to ignore it, you know, and just
Play.
yeah, you know,
play your heart out.
Don't even think that it's just like kind of aim for center pocket, you know, and just shoot, you know.
I think that's really good advice. Because this table will get in your head.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, wow. Very nice return safety from Joey. And Joe's got his work cut out for him to hit this too. He really does, because you got the 9 in the way over there for the one rail kick over there. Unless you're going to go more straight, put some left on it, which is probably what I would be doing. And it looks like he's doing it too. And
Looks like he got it.
well done. Good spin on it. Good hit by Joe. It's
Do
really
you-
easy to overspin those and miss the ball or underspin it. You know.
Yeah, especially.
Yeah, real easy.
Do you remember the first time you played on a table that had tight pockets?
The very first time. It might have been Irwin's. He's got his diamonds reduced to 4-inch.
The 4-inch.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. I think I might have played on it, yeah, once, and I'm like, no, I'm done here. Now it's very good for, don't get me wrong, practice and discipline and center pocket, and pure stroke and all that. I totally get that. I just don't like mixing them up with, you know, within a tournament where you're playing on. I believe all tables should be virtually equal as far as that goes.
as
You know.
yeah, the first time I played was at with tight pockets was at Bull Shooters.
Okay.
And I didn't do so well in the tournament, but oddly enough, I did end up playing on the table that had the tight pockets there, and I shot the best in that tournament
Wild.
on that table. Yeah,
Right?
It was like I couldn't make anything on like I think they have like Brunswicks on the 9-footers that are there
Oh
too.
yeah, those are like 5-inch pockets.
Yeah,
or whatever.
I couldn't make a ball there. And then as soon as I go to the diamond with like I think there's like 4 1/8 inch.
Yeah.
I'm like shooting it phenomenally. Like it
that
made
is-
no sense to me.
That is wild. Because knowing you do have a really good pure stroke. Your fundamentals, mechanics are really good. Maybe those Brunswick with 5-inch plus pockets were just too much opportunity. I don't know.
Right? Yeah, that's what it was. Yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
I was like, wow, this is way too easy for me. You know, I had to
Right.
make
it
it
harder.
difficult. Yeah, yeah.
That or bounced off a rock next to the pocket. Next to the rail.
Enjoy looking at a one rail kick here. Good hit,
That is a good hit.
but unfortunately,
Left it
a-
and kind of opened up the 5 there.
yes. Joe's got an opportunity to set up for this 5 ball. Pretty straight up.
Nice.
Slow enough it goes in, right? And it's slow enough it goes in. All the way down.
Now here he's probably going to need to pop out for the 6th other side of the table, maybe. We'll see.
Just a little off there.
Yeah. He did pop over, but who knows? If he would have pocketed that 5 ball, he would have hit it on in a different position and maybe still had shape on the 6. But doesn't matter now. Joey with the opportunity to cut this 5 in. Overcut it
Wow.
though.
Okay.
Now he can almost put this in the side pocket and get natural shape on the 6, natural angle. He can go to the corner and pop out. I'm not sure what he's going to do here. Yeah, side. Yep, good position.
Very nice.
Good angle on the 6 to come back for that 7. Well done, Joe. Good cut, and he held it. Not quite as much as he would have liked to hold it, but he's still got a good opportunity on this 7, shape for the 8.
Very nice. Ooh,
Yeah, he's tough
that's a
on
tough
the 8.
cut. It's really thin.
I'm definitely going for that cut all day long, and he has called it. It's thin, but you get to go back and forth on the short rail. Hit it thick, though. Too thick. And I believe he set up Joey for the shot on the 8.
I think so. Yeah, it looks like the 8 passes the 9 here.
Yeah. I'm glad we got that Brio camera to cooperate there for that short rail shot.
Right.
It was giving us trouble earlier. Looks pretty good now. It's nice to be able to see the different viewing angles. Well, Joey missed it with good speed. We'll see if Joe's going to go aggressive. Has a two-way in mind of going aggressive, or just play safe now. Good save by
Very
Joe.
nice.
And although Joey can hit the 8 ball, he can try the bank as he's calling. Joe left him a lot of distance and a tough shot. It was a good defensive play by Joe.
Joey fires it.
Just off a bit. Good opportunity for Joe to cut this in and go back and forth for the 9, hopefully.
Rattles in. Joe doing the Jim Halpert as he misses, stares at the camera. You know? Ooh.
Yeah, he
Joey
didn't.
left himself a real tester here.
He did. He needed to come off that 8 ball better than that. Get shorter on that 9, and just didn't quite stroke it right. Well, they both keep giving each other opportunities at the wildest times and points
Yeah.
in the rack.
I always hate these shots because I always feel like I can scratch in either pocket no matter how I shoot it.
Right? Because although these pockets will reject you on many of your object balls, it sure will take my damn cue ball
Right.
any second. Seems the way it goes.
Yeah, it's easier to make the cue ball than it is to make any other ball.
Yeah, why the hell is that? Jeez. And Joey electing the bank here. If he does the proper speed, he can end up with a two-way here. And I think
Oh, it's
he's
too hard.
overhit it for sure.
It's too hard. Alright, Joe with an opportunity here.
Yeah, and this is tricky, right? I mean, the 9 ball's not deep in the pocket, but it's at, it's off-centered. And don't know if it's really easy to come back on the top right side of the table. He did not get his draw that he wanted.
Oh.
Left himself a character tester here.
Drills it.
Perfect shot.
Nice.
Very nice
Hey,
shot by Joe.
Very good. 2-3.
Excellent.
2-3 Joey.
All right. We want to thank Lorenzo's Italian Restaurant for being one of our strong supporters from the very beginning. They are family owned and operated. Fantastic Italian food, best in town in my opinion. They offer catering services, and they're a great supporter of our local community too. You will always see them taking part in various events and things that helps the community and people in general. So we appreciate you guys out there at Lorenzo's Italian Restaurant. Thank you so much. You can reach them at 575-521-3505. And go see Anthony and Adam and all the fine staff at Lorenzo's Italian Restaurant, Las Cruces. Thank you for your support. All right, back to the action. Joe to break. Trailing by 1 in a race to 5. And Joe with a dry break. Got a few issues here.
Yeah, the 6 looks
Nope.
like it's just off the rail where you can't even like use the 4 or anything to.
Yep. I mean, right off the start, from the beginning, the 1, 2, 3 are. Whew. Joey with a nice save, locked up Joe behind the 2 ball.
And move the 6 out of the way too.
Yes.
That was
So
really
now the only real kind of awkward laying ball is a 3 ball. The 5, I don't think, maybe the 5 doesn't go by the 6. I can't tell.
I think it does. Yeah, it goes. Have a
Okay.
pass. Oh, what a hit. Very nice. That was a good hit. Joey still has his cut, but
Yeah, that was well
was
done
a-
by Joe.
that was a really nice hit by Joe.
Well done by Joey. I
Very
think he's
nice.
good on the 2. And then he may be able to get on there, down there left side of the 3.
I think you can get just right above the 3 and shoot.
You still got
the-
room with the 8 ball there? Yeah, then
Wow.
you can go either one here. He's going to the bottom side, left side. Good speed, but he rattled the 2.
Time in the pocket got somebody besides me.
Maybe I locked up a little bit.
Looks like Joe was trying to come under.
Right here. Actually, you know what?
He was going to call the bank, but that 8 is too
It's a little too close.
a little too close.
Yeah. Well, Joey does have to shoot over the 4 ball here, so
Yeah, and this is not the most cut-friendly 3 ball anyway, and then you're shooting over a 4, so
he's gonna try to play safety here. I think so.
definitely what I would do.
Oh, this is gonna get really
That's gonna.
nice.
It opened up. He can definitely shoot the 3.
Yeah, I think you can see the I think you can see the edge of it.
Well, that's the piece that I'm going for.
See if he elects to cut it or save. I think he's called the cut.
Yeah.
Bottom left corner. Or on this angle on the camera, sorry, it's top left.
Get behind the 6. Oh,
Oof.
You can hear Joe rooting against himself. What the hell?
Right.
Get behind the 6. I know how it feels when things are
Not
you know,
going your way. at
going your
all.
way. Yeah,
Right.
you're not getting the rolls. And so sometimes it's just fun to poke fun at the outcome of your shot. Oh, he drilled that 4 ball. And he's going to be
That's
hooked.
great. Gets
It rubbed
behind
the 10.
Sorry for
If it hadn't rubbed the 10, he was good on the 5.
Wow.
Oh, man. See if he breaks out the shorty or what he's going to do here. Wow.
Then you install it, all things working, and
That's just really unfortunate, honestly.
Yes.
get in the pile.
Going for the 1 rail kick or 2. Let's see what he does here. 1. Wow, good try. Good attempt by Joe.
Joey missed
He
it.
completely missed the 5 ball.
I believe that 7 goes on the side.
I think it does too. Came out a little further than he wanted with that cue ball. If he was, going for the 7 inside, I think he still is. It's just gonna go up, table, and back. Oh. We got Irwin trolling here.
I know.
Putting a plug in for his. Yeah, that's all right. That's good. He's going to have it on Sunday. Is that what he's talking about? Action and tournament at 5 at Pizza Zone. Man, Joe is locked up here behind this 8.
Did he block the pocket? Oh, but with Joey being a lefty, this makes it a little difficult.
Mm-hmm.
Joe did give us a confirmation though that the 7 does go past the 10, so. I don't know if this goes in the side here. Looks like it's off the rail just a little bit.
That's a tough one. He's going for the side. Very touchy. Oh.
Oh, and he hits it hard. Looks like Joe can just go forward and out. Or gonna draw. Still nothing easy.
No. This angle, those balls so close together, it's so easy to get off just a millimeter. And you don't even need a half a millimeter to be off on these pockets on this table. So, that's a tough one. I didn't leave it easy for Joe.
Oh, and he rattled it. Let's see, Joey. Very
Good shot.
nice. Should we do like some reverse psychology, you know, reverse commentator's curse? Where we say that, you know, if he makes this, he'll be on the hill, you know?
Yeah. When he makes it on the hill.
Look at that, see?
Oh, wow. Joey on the hill, 4-2.
It's very nice.
All right. Quick shout out to Jim Bob's Barbecue. Jim out there, we appreciate your support. Fantastic barbecue brisket, pulled pork, ribs, along with many great side items. The jalapeno beans are, well, mine and Joe's favorites. They're located out at the Las Cruces Airport, and they're open Monday through Saturday, 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. And you can contact Jim out there at 575-652-1053. That's Jim Bob's Barbecue. Thank you, Jim, for your support. And please go see him for some awesome barbecue in town here. All right. Looks like Joey to break. All right, well, you got the 5-7 clustered up there, but the 5 does have a home in the bottom right corner pocket and top side pocket.
Called it all the way down.
Probably all the way down, top left corner as well.
I think so.
Joey can see this one, but I don't think he has a favorable cut on it. Joey called a safe and got it.
Looks like he gets there.
He's got it behind the 9 ball.
Looks like Joe's going to have to go 2 rails. If he hits this ball good, he'll send the 1 all the way down.
It's a good hit. I think that one goes by the 10 if Joey elects to cut it. Probably get natural shape on that too. Got a hold of it pretty good and hooked himself a little bit. You can see the left side of the ball from his position,
hit
but
the 3 first.
hit the 3. Ball in hand for Joe.
I'm actually not sure if that 5 goes or not.
I think it goes on the bottom right, top side, top left even.
Yeah, the 5 goes.
Good smooth cut and stroke on that ball. Nice shot by Joe. Set up good for the 4. Now the trick is to get right on that 5. That 6 had other plans for Joe. Unfortunate roll there. Tried to thin it and get back behind that traffic, but didn't quite work out.
Hit it a little too hard.
Yeah. And now Joey with a shot in the 5 for the corner. And
I think, what is this, the third rack in a row where it's been the 8 and 10 have been right there?
yeah, I think you're right.
Kind of tied up going to that little top right pocket over there.
Something about the physics of that. What is that? A predator rack?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's the arrow.
Yeah, something about the physics on that one. Then here we go, all the way down. Missed.
Ooh.
Now it's a matter of getting right on that 6 ball so you can come around for the 7. This is a interesting angle on that 6 with that cut, whether or not he's going to run the cue ball into that traffic 8 and 10 ball. Well, he's going to call safe.
Want to hit a little harder, but
Yeah.
still didn't leave him anything.
Joey likes those bank shots like that. He was
Right.
going to go safe, but he's thinking about it more.
I like sending the 6 2 rails up table and kind of getting the cue ball where it's at right now.
Yeah, and even if you don't get the hook, you got a lot of distance. And this, he hit it at a good speed. Could have been worse,
Right.
you know, as far as Joey's two-way defensive, offensive, defensive shot. Whatever. Yeah. Joe was trying to lock him up behind that 9 ball, it looked like.
Looks like he's hitting his safeties just a little too hard.
And Joey with the opportunity here to get the 6 in the bottom right corner, set up for the 7 in the top right corner, and roll forward for, oh, got a little bit more on it than he wanted. But if he was more straight on that 7, he could set up for that 8 for the bottom right corner, but just got away from him a little bit.
Joey's going for the bank here. It's a pretty tough bank.
He must see a two-way that
Well, left it in the center of the table.
yep, good distance, good amount of distance. Not an easy shot. Of course, you make it, and the 8 ball's not that difficult. Joe ends up with a good safety. He called the pocket, but I think his intentions got a little more focus on the safety, maybe. Good hit by Joey. Almost got a fortunate roll and got behind that 10, but not quite. Still some work cut out here for Joe. Maybe running into the 9 ball. I'm not sure. Oh.
Off the 10. Oh.
Whoa. That was pretty wild.
I'm not sure if that was
He definitely just...
some kind of miscue or...
Didn't get any attention, but I didn't get slapped back down with my stick.
I don't know. If he put a little English on it, he may have squirted that cue ball a little bit.
Just a little too much. Well, now the 8 is not in the greatest position.
No. But there is a line here. I think Joey sees it. Make it in the side and come back and hit him.
I mean, the 8.
But actually, I think it
the
does
8
go.
goes. Nah, just getting on the 9 though is.
Right. You may have to just take your medicine here on a long shot for the 9. I mean, you'll have a good angle to get back for the 10.
Yeah, it'd look pretty natural here.
I'm not trying to do too much crazy here with the cue ball. You got the 10 in a more favorable position, that's for sure. So it was a good shot by Joey. Now he just needs to make this cut and come down table.
If he makes this, he just gets natural position.
Except he's not going to get a big bounce. He's not going to get any bounce.
It still cuts.
And it does. Turning that cue ball loose. Where is it going? Depends on where you hit that 10 ball. Nice cut.
And
well done.
Joey takes first set.
10 ball goes to Joey. And we're going to take a break and be right back, guys.
I just wanted to take a minute real quick to thank, I'm saying some of those firefighters who have left here and went over to Kerrville, Texas. We have one of ours that left and went over there, Tibor, or he went up to Ruidoso. Okay. For those of you who don't know, we also had the fires last year in Ruidoso. Tibor went up there for that, but now he's up there for the flooding. He was on standby just in case, one of our announcers didn't show up. But I just wanted to take a minute, if you guys would say, a prayer, send some positive thoughts and stuff over to not only the people in Ruidoso, but also in Kerrville, Texas. Thank you to all the responders over there. We appreciate everything you guys do.
All right, that's right. Thank you, Joe. All the best and prayers and thoughts for everybody. I forgot about that. Thank you. All right, I think there was a mute button on the software here. Real quick, the 9-ball set is going to be spot the 9 on the break, so no win on the break, golden breaks, and it will be call 9 after that. Race to 6. Joe playing a safe. I think he might have left Joey a window.
Yeah, I think he left him a window there. Now you've played this with like something like this, right? Wasn't it with Joey? Right?
It was
When
with
you did,
Joey.
the same
Yes.
around the world, right?
Yes, we did one a long time ago at Olhausen, and nice shot by Joey there. I think he does have this 3 in the lower side pocket. And then we did it again here on this table. He wanted to go again, and I got him in the 9 and the 10, and he got me in the 8-ball. Oh, he went for the corner. It's going to leave a shot for the top left corner for Joe. Pretty much natural shape for the 4.
Very nice. Looks like he has a little bit of angle here.
Yeah, it's a little more than he could hold for, so he's going to have to travel back and forth, I think, or he might draw over. Oh, back and forth.
Not really a big fan of the 7.
Right. Especially on this table, the reduced pockets, that 7-9 is not as appealing as it is on other tables, perhaps.
Let's see here. I think you have enough angle here to actually make the 5 and run into the 9 and still be able to get on the good side of the 6.
I do believe so too. It just depends on how thick you hit the. Yeah. So he got it out of there. He has an opportunity here. The side is not necessarily the most appealing. But one thing for sure, Joey's a good banker and he's a good kicker.
Yeah.
I'm seeing him do some wild 3, 4, 5 reel kicks.
Right, especially today. He is banking and kicking pretty well. That's a good shot.
It really is. It's a great two-way, right? I mean, he's got something on the 7 that he could probably play safe on if he had made it. You don't make it, well, you put the 6 behind some traffic over here. The 8 ball.
Yeah, it looks like Joe can go rail first here.
Does he have that angle? He's measuring.
No.
And he does. Looks like he's maybe 2 inches from the diamond. I think he did hit it a little ahead of that mark.
That or needed just a little more running English on it.
Comes a two-way by Joey, but a little harder than he wanted.
Is the 9?
Plays.
I think he might have the edge of the 6, so.
Yeah. Of course, you risk if you hit it really thin and you miss, you leave it by the pocket. Did pretty good. And Joe commenting that was really hard to do. Overcut that ball. That's true. But you know how it is. When we don't want to do it, it's easy as pie,
Yeah, it's
right?
easy, you know.
So what do you have coming up for tournaments, Jeremiah?
I think the next tournament, other than the one that's here, you know, this weekend.
Right. Good save by Joey, by the way.
I think I'm probably going to Albuquerque again next month.
Next month, okay.
Yeah.
Great shot by Joe.
Oh, he didn't scratch. He was expecting to scratch.
He sure was.
Oh.
And this is one of the hardest shots on this table.
Yeah.
He almost drilled it. He almost drilled it.
Wow.
Wow. I don't know if you guys can hear that. A little bit of Joe's frustration. But he's having fun with it.
What about you? Do you have any other tournaments coming up?
Yeah, this one this weekend, and then I think I might head over to Tucson next month.
Yeah. What's
Yeah.
For that 600 under?
I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, good speed. He cut that almost perfect. He's not quite on the best side of the 8 ball that he'd like for the 9 to go on the top side, but you can work around this. Me, I'm spinning around. I like doing that.
It just looks cooler, you know?
You know what? If I check my angles, I'm not going to scratch, quote unquote.
Shouldn't.
Yeah, I like going around. But Joey's going to end up pretty much 50-yard line on this 9 ball.
I think I kind of like just rolling up on it and just kind of cutting the 9 in the opposite side.
Yeah, you can. Gosh, you got a numerous options there. You can load it up with a lot of English and come back for the side. You can Set up for the corner. Ouch. But he's going to get good speed out of this, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Makeable.
definitely.
Still tough.
Still tough, and you got to watch your scratch in the side, right? Joe doing some exercises with his cue. Little yoga.
Right.
Little cue yoga. Overcut it, I think. Missed it again with good speed like Joey did. I almost guarantee you Joey's going for the bank here.
Oh yeah, 100%.
What do you think?
100%.
I kind of like going to the bottom left corner instead because you can get your cue ball all the way down and get the speed right.
Right.
But he's going for the side.
The way
Oh, he
Joey's
drilled
shooting,
it.
Though,
He
though.
drilled it. Well done. Nice
Joey
shot
right
by
now
Joey.
is
Up
automatic on these banks. So
1-0, Joey. Wow. All right, we're going to do another sponsor shout out to TCMB Design. TCMB Design. Phenomenal custom design jewelry, sun catchers, and more. They specialize in laser cut jewelry that is inlaid with stones and minerals like turquoise. And they do special awards and trophies made from wood and acrylic and much more. They're located at generally on Saturdays at the Las Cruces Farmers Market and other craft and trade shows both here in town and out of town, out of state even. You can contact them at 575-288-5408. Again, that's TCMB Design. Daniel and Teresa, thank you for your support, helping me with the flyers and other things along the way here. They're just phenomenal artists. Can't say enough good about them. They're fantastic people with great work that they do. Thank you again, TCMB Design. I think Joey called 3-ball, not, he doesn't have to.
Right.
You kind of get used to it,
I was
right,
gonna
when
say, I
you're
think,
playing 8-ball or 10-ball beforehand. Yeah. We ended up with a good two-way there. Distance and awkward angle for Joe. See if he gets aggressive or goes for a save here. Well, I can't say I hate it. Ended up all right.
Yeah, but the 3 makes this 2-ball kind of or makes the pocket kind of big.
Yeah, you're right.
Oh damn.
Joey you saw that bank shot, went for it confidently. And Joe calling a 9-ball. I mean, you thin that too, go back and forth, little Z shot. It's there.
Give me 100 tries and I'll be happy if I even hit the 9.
Right.
Does it pass the 7? It does.
Oh yeah, that was well done. Very good shot by Joe.
I mean, I feel like with that angle, it was almost could have just hit it harder and it would have went.
Yeah. I think Joey can see the edge of it. Yep. Aha. I saw his plan. It would have worked with the distance at least, if not a hook too. But Joe's got the opportunity here to
All right, let's
punch
see
out
how-
and get the 3.
Yeah, you just got to get a somewhat decent angle just to get back on the 4.
Right.
Because that 4 really only has one pocket unless you're Joey and can just bank everything, you know?
Right. See if that bridge is wiggling. It's not. It's good. Oh.
Oh, you still miscued.
Unfortunate miscue for Joe with that bridge. Whoa.
Oh, this is 7. Uh-oh. I honestly like calling a 9 here.
I mean, you make the 3 and don't make the 9, you're still shooting, so why
Right.
not call it, right? But he didn't even attempt at that. Even if you missed it wide, you got the 8 ball to help you over there, maybe.
Yeah.
So, but first focus on that 3 ball and oh,
Oh,
good
that's
attempt.
close.
Definitely left Joe with a cut for the top side.
Just
Undercut that a bit.
barely undercuts it.
Yeah. Definitely left Joey a difficult shot here for trying to pocket the 4 ball. Maybe he'll do a safe. We'll see. Is he a combo?
Does it go?
Oh no, he
Oh,
was cutting it
going that
over.
way.
All right. Definitely left Joe an opportunity here with a 5 ball out. 6 ball out, excuse me. I can count once in a while, Jeremiah, I
Just once in a
promise.
while. I can't. That's why I need the numbers on the ball.
Oh, you went for the corner. And he left Joey a good angle to come over 2 rails for the 5. If not 1, but 2. See what he does. Got a hold of that one. He
Let's see here.
honestly likes setting up for the bottom right corner, but he gave it enough juice to set up for the top right. The 6 ball's not on the rail, is it?
It
Like
doesn't look
touching?
Nah, I think it's off just
Yeah,
a
it's
little
off a
bit.
bit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Joey's calling the 9 right now.
Can't say I like that. You leave it.
Yeah. He called the 9 4 rails.
Right.
I'm gonna say welcome to El Paso.
Well, at least he blocked from the 9 going in.
Exactly.
Supposed to go.
It's a thin cut, but
It is.
yeah, I think
I
it
like-
goes though.
Mhm.
So yeah, it goes though.
It does. I like the cut. I like spinning around to get back over here. If I put a lot of spin, I can
Really?
get back over on this
I like
left
just
side of
getting
the
a bunch
6.
of, inside.
Oh, too thin.
Oh, he hit it though.
He did.
I like putting like a bunch of inside on it.
Mm-hmm.
But I can
Just
see
hold it down
how-
there.
Yeah, I can
Yeah.
see how thick, he could actually hit it
Right.
or not. So
Yeah.
yeah, that's very.
There's the
nice.
inside there. Mm-hmm. Yeah, depending on your angle, you can do either one. And now this is I can't tell by the angle for sure, but I kind of like bouncing over there if I can. May not be enough angle. Oh. Well, he missed it good. I think I'm foreshadowing a 6-8 combo. What do you think?
Maybe.
Maybe.
Because I think that even playing it safe here, you try to leave the 6 down on the short rail and the cue ball up here. I think you potentially still leave him like Joey with an opportunity to make the 8, you know, just carry him off the 6 or something.
He's cutting it. Looks like Guy wants to take you on, huh?
I know, Guy's too good though. He's gonna have to spot me some games or something, you know.
Well, maybe y'all can work it out.
Oh,
Very nicely done.
Worked out. Oh, that worked. Wow.
Punch that 9 ball out just right, didn't he?
I didn't see that happening, but ooh,
Joe takes the second rack. 1-1.
rattles in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're good. All right, Joe to break. Looking for that wing ball, the 2 ball to go in. And it looks like they also switched to the template rack. Maybe I didn't notice it on the first 2 games, but looks like Joey can just follow this ball in. Oh, and gets under it. I think Joey even surprised himself there a bit. Missed the scratch, and I think hooks him on the 8.
Should have jumped with the bridge on there. Might help.
Looks like Joe's going to be going for the jump here. I think this is a pretty tough jump just because the angle that he has, even when he hits the 2, there's a good chance of it scratching. So I think he's going to try to kick maybe 1-2 rails up. Or he can actually go between the 3 and 8. And get behind the 6. That's a good hit. That's pretty good speed there too. Very nice hit. Let's see, did Joey hook him? No, I think he can still see the 2. I don't know if he has can see enough of it to make it.
Oh,
Nice.
what a shot.
That was very
Nice
nice.
shot by Joe there. And shape on the 3.
Just a little bounce.
Some needed still. There we go. Now I'm back. There we go. Very nice bank shot.
But he's over the 9.
Yeah, he ended up right there. He's got to shoot over.
You
It's
know, he's
always
still
tough.
at the table though, so.
Mm-hmm.
He's just gonna get past the side, like so. That's perfect.
Sure did. Think there's a cross bank there?
Honestly, it might just because he can go off the 6, but I don't know if like how much of the point he's gonna catch. Because if he actually hits the point, then obviously.
The ball is centered on the point, so I think it would go straight across,
like-
but he's going to kick. What a shot.
Wow.
Wow.
That was very nice, Joey.
I didn't even think it had any space between the point and the 5 ball. That was crazy.
And Joey looks like he has a pretty good angle to get on this side of the 7.
Oh,
But it looks like I think he got him.
did he? Let's look at this other angle.
Oh, maybe not.
He can hit it. He can. I think he's got the left side of the ball, but he can't make it in that corner, I don't think. Yes, he can.
Very nice. Oh, he's just a little straight in here. Very nice. Not the biggest fan of this angle,
Right.
but I don't think he scratches though. That was a nice
Very
stroke.
nice shot.
Very nice, Joe.
That might roll.
Joe goes up 2-1.
Sorry, I guess I got the first team and hear about it.
I want to give another shout out to one of our sponsors, which is the Corner Deli. They are veteran and locally owned. They have fresh and delicious sandwiches and sides with lots of variety. They also offer military discounts. You can do online ordering, and they are located at 2139 North Main Street, Las Cruces. Their phone number is 575-523-4045. Awesome. Thank you to Corner Deli for sponsoring these.
Very nice break.
But
But the 2 ball is On a short rail, left side, not in a favorable position here. Good break. Pocketed, what, 2? Yeah. The 1 ball and the 8 ball. Wow, drilled that bank.
Love that lead too.
But unfortunately is hooked with the 4 ball in the middle here. Can you see the edge? I think he can. No, he can't. Okay. Oh, he hit the 9.
It's a 9 first. I think I do like playing the 3 in the side, but actually trying to get below the 4 to shoot the 4 in the opposite side, because then you get natural for the 5.
Exactly. Working towards your
But I
work,
don't
right?
think you
Oh,
make
no.
it. You know, I was playing with Joey last night because we came here last night and played for a bit,
Mm-hmm.
and there was one rack where, you know, I felt like everything I did I was just scratching, right? Like it didn't matter. But there was one rack where I gave Joey three ball in hands, and he missed all 3. So I don't know if like he kind of like psychs himself up, you know, when he gets like ball in hand, or if he like thinks, you know, way too much about it, or
Well, it's real easy to get caught up in, oh, I got ball in hand. I can do something special with the cue ball. I can,
yeah.
but Joey's very experienced, so it could be just a focus thing. Just a
Right.
hyper focus isn't quite there
Right.
on those.
That's a good shot.
Good safety by Joe. Well done. That's one thing. Joe's very good at those soft touch safeties. He's very good at those. Good hit by Joey. Sends the 4 ball all the way down
Does it also get
right,
behind the
and
5?
I think he got the hook too. Got him. He sure did.
Just doesn't last.
See if Joe's going for a shorty. Maybe not. Yeah, he's thinking.
The full cue jump here.
Good hit. Gonna send it down here, and he's going to hook him behind the 6. Just enough, maybe, to not be able to make that
No,
ball.
I don't. No, he can't make that.
So he can hit it, but
He can hit it,
he's
but
not
he
going to be able to.
can't make it though.
Yeah. Nope. Good jump by Joe. Leaving Joey tough here. He's just going to
I don't think he.
put it over there. On top side rail. Send that ball a while around here. I like it. If he cuts it in the top side, he comes back for the 6. And oh, he made
Oh,
both.
He made both. Wow.
One ball at a time, sir. We don't like to fight.
And Joey's got a pretty good angle to get over on that top left side rail for the 7, I think.
Yeah.
If he makes it. He did not.
Sounds good.
Doesn't leave Joe too much with anything. I assume Joe's gonna play a safety. Oh,
Straight in. Come on, straight in.
left. Hit it a little too thick there. A lot of thick there.
Oh,
All right.
yeah. And then put that 9 ball in between. That's good. Joe drilled
was
that
very nice.
nicely.
It's a pretty good angle for the.
Yeah, definitely. Come back over here for the 9.
Nice. Very
Good out by Joe.
That makes it 3.
Joe takes
10 ball, huh?
2-game
Very
lead, up
nice.
3-1. All right, shout out to Los Mariachis Restaurants, offering delicious new Mexican food, daily specials, 2 locations to serve you. That's at 754 North Motel and 5600 Baton Memorial East. They have really, really good chips and salsa, and I love their red chili enchiladas. Really good. Thank you, Los Mariachis. We appreciate your support. And we're going to take a quick player break here. While they do that, I think I will go ahead and shout out to Air Control Services. Angel out there, he does some phenomenal work. Both, I have personal experience and friends that had his work done with air conditioning and heating services, air duct cleaning and repair, water heater services. They do high quality work with fair pricing, and they offer major brands like Carrier, Trane, Lennox, Rheem, and York. You can contact Angel at 575-567-2608. Again, that's Air Control Services. And it's getting really hot out there. How's your AC doing? Give Angel a call. Thank you for your support, Air Control Services. We appreciate you. Back to the action. Joe to break.
One down.
Oh, was I off?
No, you were
Okay.
good.
Thank you.
No, but that actually reminded me though that I was this week or this weekend sometime I gotta go and change out the filter for air conditioning on our roof. Yeah.
Too much spinning.
On the roof. What type of AC is it? Is it refrigerated?
Yeah, it's refrigerated air.
With the filter
yeah.
up there.
Yeah, the filter's because the house initially didn't have refrigerated air,
Okay.
and so when they put refrigerated air, that's where I guess the only place they could put it at was like
Okay.
so.
Oh, Joey drilled that. I don't know about this 2-ball.
Yeah, there's a lot of. Not too sure. Let's
Traffic in
see.
front of it there. He's going to send it down table.
Just fire it
Oh,
and
look
hope
at
for the
this.
best.
You're coming up with some great safeties today, Joey.
I think.
Joe's rubbing Joey a little bit on that accidental save. Perhaps giving him more credit than he deserves.
Right.
But he can hit it. He could almost make it. Wow.
Almost made it. Now that's one thing I'll give a lot of credit to Joey's pool game is that I've never seen Joey mad at pool ever.
Right.
Even when things don't go his way, I've never seen him upset or anything. Like
He keeps a healthy, positive fun attitude
Yeah,
about
he's
it.
a very, very positive guy.
Look at this.
It means I'm having fun with you, Joe. I want to. That's all I can tell you.
Well, I'm going for the bank. It's going in.
Looks like Joe's gonna try to do a.
Cross bank here.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, did he get the return? No. Also, if anyone out there is a Yankee fan, the Yankees just walked off against the Mariners, so
Ah.
heck yeah. Behind the
Behind a
seven.
7. Yeah. Oh, no, I
maybe
think he can
not.
get it. Can at least hit. He's got a
Yeah,
piece.
no, he
yeah,
can,
he's
I
got.
think he can see
He
it.
almost has the full
Yeah.
options there.
Yeah, no, I had to.
Overcut it, but
That's
eh,
the way you play it. Have a good time.
can't tell from here.
Yeah, I can.
I'm not trying to shorten it up and go for the 9 every time.
Is he able to swerve around that 8 ball a little bit?
It looks like he's aiming up to. Maybe. Oh. Even with a little bit of a miscue.
That's terrible. I gotta apologize. I hit that on a miscue. Okay, well then, now you can hear as much that I could.
So, if you were playing baseball, you probably broke your swing.
Oh, and Joe going up 3 rails here.
Oh, don't do it. Okay.
I don't know what. I don't know what he's got here. This is. It's going for the combo. Okay.
7 all the way up. I think the 2 still goes.
I think so too. It's a very
Yeah.
thin cut, but yeah. Oops, sorry. Awesome. Looks like we got some fans for Joey on the YouTube. Does that say Madagascar?
Yeah.
Well, if so, welcome. Thank you for
That's
joining
awesome.
us.
Yeah.
What else does it say?
Looks like Joey still has a shot on this 5 ball here.
Wow.
What a shot.
That was a great shot.
Let's see here. Another good shot.
All right, he's got a good angle to do what he wants for, however he wants to set up for this 9.
Yeah, I think I try to stay on top of the 9 and shoot it all the way down, kind of where he's at right now, to that pocket in the bottom right.
Oh. Yeah, he wanted to come top.
All the way down, yeah.
Yeah. Preference there if you want to shoot across the side pocket points. I don't know how close that 9 ball is. It's not touching, I don't think.
No. Oh, he scratched.
Unfortunate scratch. Fortunate for Joey. Now it's a matter of getting set up for that 9 ball properly.
I think I just play this on this side where I'm close to the 9. Kind of just roll up as I can to the rail.
Just like you said. Now these look easy. And they should be easy. We'll see here. And he drilled it. Joey, 2. Joe 1. All right. Got a good match here. Race to 6. All right. We want to definitely thank Santorini Restaurant, Charlie, out here. Such a supporter of pool. Great guy and great food out here. Thank you for having us and hosting us. Charlie, Santorini Restaurant. And Joey's about to break. Get back on the screen there. We definitely want to shout out to Olhausen Pool Tables Las Cruces. Since 1948, pool tables, pool halls, shuffleboards, darts, all the accessories and more. They've got sales, service, and repair of tables, of course. And the Friday night 9-ball chip tournament starts at 7, and they run senior tournaments and others as well. They're located at 2255 East Lowman Avenue here in Las Cruces. You can contact them at 575-524-4337. I want to thank you, Sharon and Dan, Chester, and all your fine folks there at Olhausen Pool Tables Las Cruces for your support. Back to the action here. Nice shot by Joe there to get an angle for that 4 ball off the 3 to get to the 4 ball. He does so quite nicely too. And I think it goes between. Let's look. Oh, maybe he's gonna have to call it in the side off the 9. We'll see. I don't think it goes straight down, especially with these pockets with little to no forgiveness. And the problem going off the 9 with the 4 ball on the side, it's getting right on that 5 ball too. So got to pull it over somehow here. Nope, he's just gonna try and save, but he actually left a good angle for Joey to make the 4 and come straight back down for the 5. Well, he wanted to get behind that 9 ball, but just didn't quite get there.
Oh, that's looking like
Wow.
it's tracking. Jesus. Alright, this should be a relatively easy out here for Joe. You got 3 balls in the pocket, basically. You missed it.
I did, didn't I?
Well, if you're gonna miss it, that's not a bad way to miss it. And Joey in a bit of a predicament here. Went for that bank.
Get up higher.
If he wanted it to get to the short rail, but didn't quite get there.
Wow.
Middle of the short rail. That's where he wanted to go.
There you go.
Good shot, Joe. And Joe goes to 4.
Joe trying to give himself the commentator's curse.
Beating up to my age, and that's not good because I'm on that further end.
All right. We'd like to thank Egan Auto Service for their support and dedication to us from the very beginning. Go see Keith out there, locally owned and operated, expert auto repair services, and they're located at 1128 East Amador Avenue, Las Cruces. You can contact them at 575-541-1444. Thank you, Keith. We appreciate your support, as always. And back to the action with Joe to break.
Just look for the 5 ball, the wing ball.
1 ball.
1 goes in and has a. Ooh.
8 ball did get in the way, but let's see if he likes to go for the combo or safe here. Nice cut by Joey and good speed for the 3. And allow him to set up for the 4 quite nicely. The 5 is tricky though. Don't think it goes by the 8 for the corner, right?
I don't think so.
And he's got to find a way to manufacture a way to get back for this 5 ball. I think he's got a little bit of left angle there, doesn't he?
Yeah, he's not like completely dead straight, but
He drilled it, got back for something on the 5. Let's see what he does with it. I think it banks past the 9, I think.
I think it does.
It's real close though, it's touchy.
It's kind of an all-out bank too, so
I'm doing that one with a little bit of throw and not speed, and just enough speed to get over there, but I leave the cue ball up on the, just bump the 7, but it's still, the 9 ball's still in between. Whoa. Okay.
all right.
Well, that counts too.
Yeah, that worked out just fine. Can you do another bank?
He's definitely confident in those. Hit it nice and soft, controlled that angle nicely.
Does this? I think the 7 might pass.
It's touchy. Requires quite a bit of accuracy. Nope. Ah.
Didn't leave Joe with anything, so
Definitely Ended up being a good two-way.
Right. I don't know if Joe can just kind of roll up on the 8 or if he's too much on the left side of the 7. Nice.
Very well done by Joe.
That's very good.
Nice soft safety there.
Joey's gonna try to one rail kick this ball out.
Wow.
Oh, and almost made it. Oh, but it goes.
Nope.
Oh, and kicks out just enough. I think this is still pretty tough because the 9. You can
Yep.
still hit the 9 here.
Yep, interferes with getting back down for the 8, which you really need. Oh, no, I did not see that coming.
Hit it just a little too thick.
I mean, dang.
Gotta warm up, you know?
Gonna stick around and play the...
Of course.
Yeah. I am not. Unfortunately, I cannot tonight.
No?
No.
Oh, Jake.
Good shot by Joe.
Puts Joe on the hill.
5-2.
You get close to my 8, you only need that 20 more.
All right. Joe to break. On the hill. 5-2.
Let's see it.
Very well done.
I think I got out just enough.
Yeah, he does. 3 balls on the break. 1. The 6 and the 8 are gone. Cuts this 2 in. Either spin it and get some breaks over there with the traffic, but he didn't have breaking the traffic.
Well, I got the safety though.
He got a good safety out of it.
One got me.
Spin it over there, but he caught the point. Try to put him a little left on that, and
Yeah,
probably squirted the cue ball over to the right more and hit the point.
that was just tough though.
Yeah, I think I like the short rail, 1 rail kick, but Joe could be out here. This is pretty much bada boom, bada bing.
Just gotta come out enough just to pass the 5.
Yep, I like using one top right and come off that rail. He didn't want to be too straight. He's got a little angle. So he can just do some top maybe.
Did he hit hard enough?
Can't tell from this angle. Let's look.
Yeah, it looks like
Just
you can
enough?
still see it. Yeah.
Good way to
That's a
go
good
about that
shot.
shot. Mm-hmm.
That's very nice. And this right here should close it out.
Joe takes this 9-ball set. They're 1-1.
1-1 now.
So now they're going to go to 8-ball. And I understand 8-ball, they're going to go ahead and play this one for 300.
Because now it's even?
Because they're 1-1, so they're playing this 8-ball for 300. Yeah.
Nice.
Time for some 8-ball. Race to 4. We'll get that changed. There we go. Oh yeah, and you already did that one.
We are going to take
Perfect.
a break, though, guys.
Yeah, that's fine. All right, guys. Looks like the players are going to take a break, and we'll be back for A-ball.
All right, guys, we're back. Third and final set is 8-ball. They're going to lag for the break. It's going to be Joe winning the lag, breaking first, race to 4.
My least favorite game, 8-ball. Yeah, pretty much.
I like it fine. I think for tournaments and gambling, I like 10 first, 9-ball second. For me, I don't know. It just seems like, especially 10-ball, you have to be much more accurate potting balls and much more accurate with your safeties. Whereas in 8-ball, at least the first half, at least, you get options more often than, when you get out of line, get out of shape, you got another ball to go for. You have a ton of options for safeties compared to 10-ball. I don't know. I just think 10-ball and 9-ball more challenging with your accuracy. But I like the game of 8-ball too. Just tournaments and gambling. 10 and 9.
I like just playing it, the once a week for league. That's enough for me.
That's more than enough, and it's on 7-footers. Your other least favorite. But then again, you have other things that come into play with 8-ball and the strategy and putting balls into position and thinking way ahead, and so I get all that too. My preference, I guess.
Yeah. No, I would say that at least I mean, I'm sure it's the same thing here on a 9-foot table, but like on a 7-footer playing 8-ball, it kind of does teach you a little more of cue ball control, and so.
Yeah, you get a lot more clustered up. You've got to be more careful, so there is that too, of course.
Yeah. Because there's clusters. It kind of teaches you how to break up clusters, and still being able to maybe put some runs together, so.
Exactly. And we used to play, they had a tournament in El Paso at a bar called Special Edition. And when I first started playing 6.5 years ago, a competitive pool, BCA league and all that, and I'd go down there and play at the Clicks 9-ball round robin, and then go over to Special Edition. Now over there they played 8-ball, and but it was bar rules. You had to go for your shots.
No intentional safeties.
No, exactly. And so,
in quotes,
quote unquote, intentional safeties, right? And oftentimes on those, those older tables that aren't maintained very well, the balls certainly aren't. They're certainly not maintained very well.
Right.
You get these muddy tables, muddy balls, and you get big clusters. And what it did teach me in a year in playing there was. Like you just were talking about, working on those clusters, and you had a lot of them on those tables back then, when I was playing over there. And looks like a nice safety from Joe there. I don't think Joey's got a line of sight on any stripe. Or does he with the 10-ball maybe?
Might have the 10.
He might.
Oh. If Joey could get out of the way, we could see. No.
Yeah. So those tournaments there it was actually the first time I ever won a tournament was that one for a $6 entry, and ended up winning $85. I was so stoked. I was so, oh man.
I mean, winning any tournament, it's just.
Yeah. Yeah, then in fact I was playing, I think it was a guy named, I can't remember his name, but they asked, do you want to split? And I'm like, what do you mean? I didn't know what all that meant.
Right,
exactly. I was brand new. And
I've never even made it this far. I don't even know what what terms are these.
Exactly. And I was just like, oh, you mean play? You mean not play? You mean we're going to kind of tie and split the money? I don't care about the money. I want to play.
Yeah, exactly.
So we played it out, and I had to double dip them. And
no, there was actually a guy.
It was fun.
This past weekend when we went to Clicks to play. And same thing, it's like it's the 9-ball race to 3, $10 entry, right? And I think we were playing for 4th place. And the guy was like, yo, like if you give me $10, you can just have the win. And well, I came here to play, you know. I was like, and I kind of want to play, so I was like, you know, screw whatever. If I lose, I lose. I really don't care, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And so I end up winning, you know. But yeah, I was just like, though, I was like, I came here to play, though, you know.
Bingo.
Like,
Yep.
like I really don't care if I,
Oh,
you know,
nice.
especially too, you know, there's at those tournaments, you know, I'm sure the tournaments you're talking about too, when you first are like, there are people that are like actually like really good, you know.
All right.
So it's like, you know, it's like my chances of winning anyways are pretty low, you know, but might as well find out, you know? Like
Exactly. Not sure. Now he's going to get this, you know, hit this one and get on the 8 for, you know, potential bank, safety, something, but he doesn't. He's always got 5 balls out there, so. But yeah, I know what you mean. You just want to play. They're, you know.
yeah, and then it's for 4th place, you know, even if I
Mhm.
win, you know. So it's like that's not even I don't even make any money, even like
Right.
even if even
Well, Joe's pretty much forced Joey to either, if Joey wants to go aggressive, to go for the 10 or go for a safe here. And I like the safe if I can get it here. So I can load this up with some right and get over there. Tuck it. Oh, you can tuck it behind the 8. Ah, even
Oh, wow.
better. It's a nice safety by Joey. Joey does have a 1-rail kick here. 8 balls become a little bit more freed up, but doesn't go by the 13 for the top right corner. Don't think it goes bottom right corner. It might actually by the 14. I'm not sure. Let me look. It's hard to tell from here too. I don't think so. Just looking at possibilities for the 8 ball, even if you're to pull off a really nice kick here. Make this 1 ball.
he's gonna go 1 rail.
Yeah. Oh.
So close.
That's good. I don't know if y'all could hear him, but Joe said so close. Joey with ball in hand here, and it's really, I mean, if you're going to get aggressive and go for the run out, you got to take care of that 13 pretty quick. At least in my opinion.
Yeah, I mean that's the
If you're going to go aggressive and run out, right? He did a 2-way there, didn't he?
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Using the 8 and the 9.
Mm-hmm.
Except this time I think Joe has a little bit of an easier 1 rail.
He does. Probably see him measuring for that off the rail cut or eyeballing it, one of the two. Oh, he's going to kick
going
at it.
that way.
So maybe he doesn't have that off the rail kick. Oh,
So close.
so close again. He didn't say it that time. He just looked back at us smiling. We're trying to keep it fairly quiet with our commentary, but we're literally right on top of them here.
Nice. Looks like he's gonna leave. What is it, the 13?
For the key ball?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so. Just put that in the side and save the 8 for the corner. Bottom right corner, maybe. Yeah, this is tricky here. He needs to come out right on this one.
Also,
And he did. There's an option here. You can cut the 13 in now and come back for the 15. We can roll forward. He's got the A. He's going to cut it now. Okay. Dealer's choice here.
right. It's a good shot.
Just don't overdo it too much. He's all right. See if he sets up for the bottom side or come around for the corner, right corner, bottom. He overdid it. Almost 50-yard line there. Pretty much a do or die situation here.
Right. Looks like he's going to the bottom right. Oh, he needs the bridge. Oh.
All right, Joe with a pretty simple shot here. Pretty much natural shape on the 8.
Oh, I missed it.
Oh,
Oh, but he missed it good.
I think he did. And put Joey at the 45-yard line. See if he goes with his go-to shot here.
With his bank
Yep, he's
here,
calling
yeah.
it. And missed it wide. But
Oh, did he hook him though?
I can't tell from here. He did. Oh, no.
Oh,
No, he
you can
didn't.
see it, yeah.
He's got the cut there.
Do you slow roll this and try to play the 8 in the side?
You could, right?
It's because I'm not a fan of slow rolling. I think I'm gonna try
Right.
to go like down and back.
I like going back and forth too.
Yeah.
But he's slow rolling it a bit. Kind of in between. Yeah,
That's good enough.
that's good enough.
Yeah, that's good enough.
Just watch your scratch. Yeah, he's good.
Joe.
Joe takes first game, 1-0. All right, shout out to Old West El Paso Construction. Javier Calzada, the owner. They do a wide variety of high-quality general contract services. They offer tile, work, landscaping, rock walls, pergolas, and more. They have great quality and pricing. I know from personal experience and friends that have also had them do work for them. You can contact them at 915-217-8471. Again, that's Old West El Paso Construction. Thank you for your support. We appreciate you, Javier. All right, Joe to break. Up 1-0. Bless you.
I was trying to like mute the mic really fast and not sneeze all at the same time.
Be careful with that, man.
I
Might,
know.
might end up with a Control-Alt-Delete or something.
Right? Shut down the whole thing. We'll never know who won.
I hope that changes my luck.
the players can just say they both won. You'll never know.
Joe's attacking one of these trouble balls early on. Smart choice there, in my opinion, to start working some of those trouble spots. 3 balls still tricky.
Oh, thought he had the combo.
Definitely makes even more trouble for that 3 ball.
Yeah.
But I mean, it will go on the top side. Getting behind it is the question here. But
You could try to go forward with some inside and maybe spin it back under it, but
this might be his best opportunity to do so. And
just too much spin.
yeah, he did exactly that, but unfortunate roll there behind the 15. I'm kicking at the 7. They're equidistant. Got a 6
Yeah.
ball. Joe electing a intentional foul.
That was terrible.
So you can try to go off the 6 here. Gets there.
I don't think the 9, the 9 doesn't go by the 8, but he's got the 13, maybe off the rail a little bit.
I thought he might would have tried the combo there first.
Yeah. I thought he was just going to come off the rail just a little bit, and they'd have the 15, but he chose otherwise. Let's see here. He doesn't have a lot of...
Going on.
Now he's going with the combo long.
Wow. Gee, he might have gone behind the 8.
Yeah, I can't tell if
Can't
Joe
do
can hit the
anything with the
6.
7.
I think Joe has the 6.
Pushes that closer to the pocket for Joey.
Mm-hmm. Joey may elect to leave that there for defensive purposes for a minute, because he does have the The 9 goes in the side. It's tight, but it goes. It's touchy. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, he may leave that 15 in key ball.
Yeah, just there, but
Yeah. I'm actually switching up now because of that roll.
yeah.
I don't like going back and forth. If I can make that 15 now and come out for the 12, I'm going to.
Yeah.
Because then you're set up naturally for the 8.
for the 8.
Yeah,
Yep, that's what I like.
That's
to
me.
do.
But
Yeah, because that 3.
this
might
this is
block
trouble
you.
right here.
Yeah, I don't. I mean, you might be able to go rail first, but I mean, going rail first, you might run into the 6. And though I think the 8 actually passes the 3, though.
Yeah, it does now.
So
Yeah. Oh,
you missed
not
it.
what you wanted to have happen there. Ball in hand for Joe. Opportunity for a 4-ball run out here and done.
Oh.
Whoop.
Joe's making fun of me because he missed a shot.
Oh, Joey almost
Almost did the
almost
same
blew
thing.
that one. But he didn't, and that's what counts. He's on the 8 for the side. Ouch. This is the point where distance doesn't help you, so why drive it so hard? I don't know. But
That's alright. I think the 8 is close enough to the pocket where you kind of don't really have to worry about it.
yep, he's deciding. I can't tell the angle if you can go up table and back, or
Or if you can like draw down a little bit. Yeah.
but that draw means you got to slam it in there with some pretty good momentum to get where you want on the 6. I don't know if I can make the ball and go 1, 2, 3 rails, even 4 back for the 6. That's what I'm doing.
Yeah.
Or 6 inside line.
He's gonna try to play a little two-way safety here. Unless it goes. Oh my god. Yeah, I don't know if I don't know if I like that. Because now it makes the 6 and 7 a little funky.
Yeah.
Or if you have to combo it.
Oh, he's gonna bank it. I still like the cut, I think. Let me look at this.
Yeah, I don't know if I'd cut
That's
that.
a tough cut.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, nice shot by Joey. What a
Wow.
bank. 1-1. Wow. Joey the banker. The banks are open for Joey tonight.
The 6.
Hey, Joey.
Yes, sir. What did I do?
Nothing.
Normal table, the thing
So
Do you know
LC and Coco say hello. LC and Coco say hello. We're catching up with the comments here.
they're from Madagascar.
sick.
All right, Joey to break. 1-1. Race to 4. Really good solid middle hit on the 1. Perhaps a little harder and pocket some, but good control of the cue ball center table. What do you like, Jeremiah? Stripes or solids?
I for sure like the stripes here because I think you can
Yeah.
actually move the 2 ball right now.
We can move it right now.
Yeah, and that's even fine because you have the 10 as like an insurance if you can't.
And even tied up the 2 and the 5
Wow.
for Joey.
I think the only issue I see is the 9 ball because it really only goes into one pocket. I mean, you can shoot it up and everything too, but
Yeah. Bottom right and bottom side,
yeah.
but the side is
Ooh, I don't know if that actually goes.
it's very tight.
Oh, nice shot. Threw it in there a little bit. Oh, you beat it. Let's see.
I think he's asking if you want some food.
Of course. Yeah.
Is that how big you want?
Yeah. Wait, what just happened right there?
I missed it. I was paying attention to Charlie.
was
But
too,
apparently the
honestly.
kitchen's open enough. You want whatever you want.
Wait, but didn't.
Nine ball.
Irwin Johnson. Did
Brother said, "Great job, Bob." All right, shout out to you guys watching on YouTube. Thank you very much for joining us. Got some of Joey's family watching, and that's what this is for, so we really appreciate it. And some folks again from Madagascar. That's awesome.
I know, that is actually really cool.
Wow.
What a shot,
Great
Joey.
shot by Joey. Got it to work.
Another good shot.
Wow.
Two back-to-back good shots by Joey.
All right. Long distance, nailing them. I hear you.
Oh, I thought he made it too. Let's see.
The eight
I
goes
think
by
the
the
eight goes,
4.
yeah.
Yeah. So.
That's a good shot.
Yeah, he doesn't have to do much here. Just stop shot. Or follow. We got an angle to follow good.
Very nice.
Good out by
Nice.
Joe. Joe takes the lead 2-1 in a race to 4. Now Joey's job is to keep Joe off the hill. Joe's job is to get on the hill quick. Put all the pressure on Joey. See how it shakes down there. Real quick, while it's so hot outside, triple digits around here, just a reminder to contact the good folks at Air Control Services. They do phenomenal work, from personal experience to multiple friends now that have had their work done. Just awesome support. And you can reach them at 575-567-2608, and that's Air Control Services. Contact Angel and get that AC going. It's got to be miserable if you don't have it running right. Good solid break by Joe. Nothing pocketed, and a few trouble spots here. Yeah, 4 ball's tricky, but if you can get on it and get it to the top right corner. Let's see, the 1 ball, don't know if it's out enough for the side pocket. I think it might be. And 2 ball definitely has a few homes. 3 ball's a little bit tricky. No, it goes by the 10, so it's, but you definitely want to pocket that first one. Now we got a little more trouble. Yeah, I'm definitely taking that 4 now.
But yeah.
See what I mean? You got lots of options in 8
Right?
ball when you
You got the 7 right here.
Mm-hmm. Shot. Looks like he's pretty much forced to. If that one goes, I like this idea too. I'd almost intentionally run into the 2 ball a little bit. That's me. Because I got options like crazy in 8 ball. Oh, he didn't have
Didn't
to. Look
even
at
have
that.
to.
Look at that lane. Man. That window he took advantage of. Because even if I bump into the 2, I got the 5 and the 6. And I'm
Right.
ready for the 2 to be out a little bit for a little better positioning. But you got to
Right
make that
overhead.
shot.
I think he has the 11.
11 goes by to 12.
I believe so.
All right.
Yeah.
Yep. Does
think
all day long,
the-
doesn't it? And just set up for the 12,
You just want to keep an angle though.
right? Oh, but you got to make it first. Damn. Tell myself that all the time. Got to make the object ball first, dummy.
Not really a big fan of this 8 ball.
Right.
Oh, I think Joe is
Flirting with that pocket point, wasn't he?
He meant to do that. He wanted to cheat the pocket a bit, you know?
Yeah, that's it. There's another one, pretty similar. Went off the point, but he's okay. You got
gotta
to
just
plan.
find a way to
Yes.
either you're banking out of the 8 or trying to find a way to run into something there.
Yeah.
I don't know if you can do it now with a 3. I don't know the.
He does have an angle, and he could, but the question then becomes, how do you set yourself up for the 5, right?
Exactly.
And that's most important. You want the 2 ball to the 8 ball out. You know, you take a risk trying to do it now off the 3. I think too much. Unless you can bounce out of there, which you could, but then you're looking at trouble. See, now you can draw behind it, but
I don't think it
on the right
passes
side, but I don't like that, trying to draw into the side pocket with these tight pockets.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
And the 8 does
So-
pass the 13, but
But it does not bank for the lower right corner, does it, with the 15 there? I don't think it
no,
does.
I don't think so.
Yeah, so he's going to have to set up to where he banks in the side if he's setting up for a bank. And just overall, it's difficult to get some kind of decent position on this 8 ball. But he has a tendency to, yeah, he got back there. But
I imagine Joe is just gonna play a safety behind the 8.
yeah, just almost don't like having to hit that that 15 out of there, but it does lock him up good.
Joey's gonna go for the
2 rail kick.
Yeah. This is tough, actually. You gotta throw a lot of spin on this
Yeah.
ball.
Yeah.
Well, Joe's got ball in hand now. Also, too, sometimes with 8 ball, when I have ball in hand, right? It's like I have so many options. You know, it's like almost like don't know.
You're overwhelmed.
Yeah, like which one to shoot, and then I just finally say screw it. I'm just picking a ball. I'm just shooting it.
Joe rattles again.
3 goes by the 8. Can't tell.
I don't think so.
Maybe not.
Oh, he's calling it. It might. Oh, I think he was just trying to block it.
Block
Yeah.
that. Yeah. Get a little too much momentum there.
It's a good idea though, just to
Mhm.
block the pocket.
Yeah, because Joe's got to work a little harder for this 15. It's blocked by the 3 now, so he's got a little bit of work cut out for him still. Then he rattled another one.
Oh, does it go? I think he got him. Yeah. I like going one rail behind it and just lightly tapping the 3, you know, and maybe
Just
Might
lucky enough to
even-
get behind the 8.
you might
Yeah.
get behind the 8,
Yeah.
the 3 might even, you know. I think he's
Uh,
trying to swerve though.
yeah.
And actually hit the 3.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Now he moved his
Now he
15
moved the
into
8, yeah.
favorable positioning. So that could be it. He's got 2 sitting ducks and oh.
Wow. I was not
That might have been
expecting
a
that.
case of taking your eyes off the prize just a bit so you can get favorable,
For position, you know.
which you don't really need because you've got 2 ducks, sitting ducks there. I don't know. It's easy to do. I'm a pro at it. I do it all the time.
It's like Joey's gonna get a pretty good position on this 8 ball.
Yeah, he came around good for it. He just take his time. It's no gimme. It looks like it. Never is. Gotta earn it. Every time.
Alright.
You have to earn it. Hmm.
Stay down, I pulled the trigger, but what if you jaw it? I don't pull the trigger.
Sometimes it's easy to take it for granted, but I try and remember them for myself. And I still take them for granted from time to time
Yeah.
for sure. But I try and tell myself beforehand, you got to earn this, Aaron, every single hit. It's got to be right. Not exactly expecting perfection out of myself on those shots, but I'm expecting to hit it right, do the
Right.
right thing. And it's so easy to just take something for granted.
I don't ever use it.
Doesn't wiggle.
Nice shot.
Yeah, it's well done.
They should put Joe on the hill. Oh.
And Joe goes up.
No.
3-1 on the hill. Pressure on Joey to win 3 in a row.
Yeah. right, let's see if Joe can close it out here on this rack.
Ain't over till it's over, right?
Nope.
Why play the games. You never know when momentum shifts and somebody comes back on you.
Right. Joe with the second ball break there. I think
Yeah,
he
that
decided
actually.
to switch it up since he wasn't making anything.
Yeah. And that actually is
Not
pretty
bad,
darn
is it?
good for a second ball break and no clusters, and cue ball has a position, and oftentimes, I don't know, the second ball break.
I feel like I don't understand it, or like I don't get it down enough, so it doesn't ever really work out for me.
I think it's like everything else. You just practice it more, right? But
Right.
a lot of times what I see what happens is more problem areas, more clusters,
Yeah, that's
bad
what
cue ball position off the break.
Yeah, that's what I.
You make one or two, but you're out of position on almost, everything. There's probably people out there that do them systematically very well, but
No, I mean there's a. Few
when I
guys,
see them,
Yeah,
I don't see a lot of, yeah.
No, there's a few guys that are like in league, right? I mean, of course, they're also like good shooters and everything, but they do the second ball break and they're able to like break and run,
Mhm.
like constantly. So,
Oh, it's obviously,
I mean, obviously it
Very-
works.
yeah, very
it's just-
doable. Just for most part, what I see them done, I do see a lot of clusters and problems and no good cue ball position
Yeah.
afterwards. But obviously, your upper level good players can do it.
Yeah. But I know like a lot of like APA players do the second ball break because there's in APA if you make the 8 ball on the break it counts as a win, and I guess doing the second ball break you have like a better chance of getting the 8 ball to move around a little more. So.
Oh, sure, because you get to kick off the side rail with
Yeah.
that little right that you're using if you're on the right side
Mhm.
anyway, and it kicks straight across into the 8 ball and kicks it in, knocks it in the side or a corner. And I've heard, I don't know, maybe you've heard, it's better to do a second ball break on 9-foot 8 ball.
Really?
I've heard that, but
Yeah.
it all boils down to what your best probabilities are, not what everybody else says, right?
Yeah.
So,
Well, see, I noticed that if I'm like in league, if I'm playing against a really good player, I will consider doing the second ball break because, like you said, there's more clusters. So
Mhm.
like even
Make
like
'em
if
work
I,
harder
even if I
if
miss,
yes.
right? Like I
Yep.
still might get opportunities.
yeah, that's kind of the same strategy I have with the push out. If I'm playing a high level player, I'm generally not pushing. If I can even jump and hit it,
Yeah.
I'm gonna
yeah,
try.
yeah.
Because no matter where I push to, if they can see the ball, they're so good at safetying me. When they're in
Right.
the upper 600, level players. I'm going to try and hit the ball and make
Exactly.
something happen that's,
Yeah.
not favorable for them.
Or like I'll like push to like a difficult jump.
There you go.
So
Yeah.
it's like small things, or like push to like leave a ball like on the rail.
Yes.
Yeah. So
And sometimes you have no choice. You got to push. But,
right. Exactly.
but if I can hit the ball
Yeah, I'm generally going for it.
with a cut or with a jump or whatever, Joey misses cut there. I was thinking cut. But, yeah, if I can hit it even with a jump, I'm going to try and see if I get momentum on that object ball and get it
Mhm.
away for them having such a great shot or great safety, easy safety, whatever. But that's just me personally. Those out there listening that play pool with me, you can take that with a grain of salt.
Right. I mean,
But
I know. I feel like right now is, in the sports world, you're not supposed to say it, but I think like right now I have like it's called the case of the yips. I don't know if you ever heard the term.
yips.
The yips is like where
Not sure.
It's more like happens of like more of like the professional players, right? Where it's like they just like go through like a phase, like a funk, right? Where it's like they can't even do like the most like fundamental things.
That's called yips.
Yeah.
I haven't heard of that
Yeah.
term. No.
Exactly. But like the thing is too is that like you're not supposed to say it either,
Mhm.
because just like a sports superstition thing.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I had a case of the yips my last 2 tournaments. Oh, traveling tournaments. It's like, really? What did I just do? What? Yeah. It's all right. Be traveling again and keep showing up. I do feel like the more tournaments you play in, you do get stronger. Even though you take a step back here and there and you don't do so well or whatever, I always feel like I come back and I've learned something and I feel a little bit
Right.
more confident with it. Even though I may have got my ass kicked out there. But,
I always like to say it's like I take it's like to take like 1 step back, 2 steps forward.
There you go. Yeah, that's kind of like my Fargo line.
Yeah,
See?
exactly.
I'm showing him my Fargo line. That one was the last 2 tournaments. Yeah.
Yeah, I think I'm kind of the same way right now.
But up and down and,
All around.
traveling, it's still,
Yeah, it's
tracking
it's still
up.
progressing.
Still
upwards,
tracking
right?
up. But
But pool and a lot of things. Not just pool, but specifically pool progress isn't linear.
right. Exactly.
At least not for me. It might be for.
Or maybe some, but
Right.
for the most part, I think that holds true in general.
Might be so for the Federer Gorst and the Joshua Fillers, but.
Well, as amateurs, playing when you can, practicing when you can, and you don't have the 6-8 hour days of practice.
Right.
I'm lucky if I can hit 2 to 4 a day. Some days off, but when you love it, you make time for it. You figure it out.
Yeah, no, of course, it's. I mean, unfortunately, at least for me and most of us, it's a hobby, not a job.
Right. Oh, Joey drilled
That
that
was really
with good
nice.
speed. He's got an opportunity here to cut this 13 in and get good shape on the 8. Just don't take anything for granted at this point. That looks like an easy cut into the side, but with this table, it's certainly not. Your window is much less than you think.
And you start
Just
to
like
spin
that.
it in. Yeah.
He was so concentrating on getting that cue ball back over there for the 8 ball for the same pocket that
Yeah, I think I
he
just
torqued it.
would've-
Yeah, over torqued it.
I think I just would have just played, top or whatever, something comfortable, and just taken
8 in
whatever.
the bottom right corner
Yeah.
or whatever, yeah. But I think too, you get it in your wow. You get it in your head that you're on such a big table, right? I want to be closer to my object ball
Right.
because longer shots are harder on the 9 foot. And I've had that in my head too. And
Mhm.
4-ish ball.
And I get it. You want position on the 8 ball for the side. I understand that.
I'll get in front of it.
Oh.
Wow.
But in that case, you don't really need it. You have the 8 ball on the bottom right, back and forth. And even if you ended up on the other side, you have the cut in the side here. This is tough for Joey right here. Yeah. Is he going to tie it up? Okay.
I think the 8 still.
It-
8 will
it
still
does.
go.
Just
But
it
just now you
limits.
have to be,
Mhm.
come
Yeah.
below the 8.
He's limited Joe's,
Yeah.
options as far as getting on that 8. So.
No, I do notice that like when I go from playing on 9-footers to then playing like on 7-footers,
Mm-hmm.
I do take the whole approach of, I don't have to get perfect position, because just playing for so long, and it's not being arrogant or anything, but I just say in my head that if I can see the ball, there's not a difficult shot on a 7-footer.
There you go.
So I don't try as hard to, get perfect shape on everything. Oh, good try, Joey.
All right. I don't know if anybody else is coming to play tonight.
I don't know. I know Abraham showed up.
Oh, he did? Okay.
Yeah, he's right behind the
Oh,
wall.
now I see. He's hiding behind the wall.
Yeah. And as long as I can hit a few balls for like an hour or so, I'll be content.
There you go. Uh-oh.
Oh, is he gonna hook himself?
He did.
I think he can see.
He still may be able to cut it in.
Yeah. He could
Oh, he's
see
going
it,
to set it up perfect
but
for Joey.
Hi, get ugly.
I think this gets kind of straight.
Yeah. I'm not messing with this too much because I got the cut in the side and I got protection with the 1 ball for the scratch. So that's me.
Yeah.
Not trying to get back and forth, but he just... All right.
Joey's
Ends
playing
up working out,
Joey's playing last pocket over here.
apparently.
That's a good shot though.
Oh. Oh, I think there's plenty of distance between that.
Yeah.
Those, so he doesn't have to worry about double
Yeah, I'm
tipping,
just-
but it's an awkward shot.
Yeah, I always feel like, when the ball's super close like that, it's really hard to see, the spot that you need to hit.
Yep.
Also,
Those-
too, I always have an issue specifically with the A ball, is like actually seeing the edge of
Mm-hmm.
the spot. I feel like it's just one 2-dimensional black blob.
Nope.
Come on, Joe.
Well, at least it's not straight in.
Yeah, those type shots when you're so close like that, those millimeter, whatever you want to call them,
Yeah.
off is like 5
Huge.
miles
Yeah,
wide.
I know, it's a whole
on
diamond off.
Going towards the... And Joe takes the 3rd set. 4-1.
Nice. Good shooting, gents.
Congratulations to Joe. Did very well.
Pulled my head out of my butt that second and third. Well, not towards the end, but
All right, we want to thank you all very much for joining us. Charlie and Santorini Restaurant, thank you for having us. Thank you to all our wonderful sponsors. Thank you, Jeremiah, for commentating with me. And congratulations to Joe Sousa winning this 3rd set and
Awesome.
getting something to eat. All right.
Of course.
We want to thank you for your joining us with us, and we appreciate your patronage, and good luck. Be safe. Have a good evening, everybody. Take care. All right.